Hey guys, welcome back to my mother freaking channel. I want to give a kawaii gang shout out to My Life on the Hill, The Diary of Fawns, Watch, Be Inspired, Create, and Tyler Russell 212. Thank you guys for being the first four to comment on my last video, and thanks to everyone who tries to get to these videos. I really appreciate all you guys. So we have a package from Candy Coat today, and you know Candy Coat, they come through with the packaging. Like, they like to make it very special. Even for me, someone who's just reviewing the product, they didn't even have to do all this, but I was very happy. If y'all saw my other Candy Coat review, I will put that in the cards. I was so extremely happy with just like the presentation of the product. I love that they include all of this fluff and all this extras, and I used it as a part of my backdrop for my Instagram photo. If you haven't seen it, if you don't follow me on Insta, please get your life right. Follow me on Insta at Femi.beauty. But yeah, all the cute little candy and stuff. I still have the candy from the last Candy Coat package. Like, I'm kind of crazy about certain nail brands. Like, I'm literally a fangirl, especially when it comes to this brand. I love them so much. They're just iconic. I love the colors. They do such a great job. So this is everything I got today. I got two color pens, a lotion, a buffer, a hand file, a cuticle pusher, cuticle cutter, and their popping candy gel remover. So here I am giving you guys a swatch of this really pretty purple shade that I got. And these pens are very unique for a couple of reasons. They are kind of like on the go style pens. I'm gonna be doing two coats of each color on the swatch stick, so you can see how it looks at full opacity. But on my set today, I only used one layer, and I liked how it looked with just one layer. It was kind of like a milky vibe. But you can get away with one layer if you want to, but two layers gives you the full opacity. But these are like different because you don't need a base coat or a top coat with these. It comes included in the formula, and I felt like it worked really well for me today. I didn't feel like I had to like work extra hard to make it look pigmented or smooth. It was just perfect. I like that after curing this product, it was not sticky to the touch because, like I said, the top coat is included, and it's clearly a no wipe top coat because it was not sticky. So there's just so much convenience with this product, I think. And yeah, I like the colors. The baby blue is like my fave baby blue. Like, this is one of my favorite colors, this really pretty robin's egg style blue. So this is the one that I decided to use today for my set. And the poppin' candy actually blew my mind. Like, I've seen videos of the poppin' candy. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a gel polish remover. What you would do is apply a generous layer of this. So I did 2 layers of the poppin' candy, and then you leave it on for 2.5 minutes. You don't want to exceed 3 minutes. And what it does is it kind of like ripples up and removes your gel polish by itself, so that you don't have to do any harsh removal. Like, you don't have to soak off anymore, you don't have to file off, you can just apply this. They do recommend on the website that you buff over the top layer of the nail just a little bit to like help break down the top coat, because some top coats can be kind of really strong. But I didn't have to do that with this swatch, which was really interesting. It just worked straight away with the swatch. So you guys will see how this thing starts rippling up, and it's like literally she's ready to go at this point. Like, all you have to do is scrape it off. So I used the cuticle cutter tool to kind of just remove the rest of the product. This was crazy to me. Like, I don't know. Like I said, it wasn't my first time seeing this happen. I've seen it on Instagram, but to see it in person, it's just a different thing. It's a different experience seeing it in person. The reviews on this were really good. Everyone seems to really love this and rave about it. And for my first time using it, it worked amazingly well. They also sent me this lotion. It smelled like strawberries, and it has like a glitter inside, so that was nice. I actually love it. It's interesting, after wearing it for maybe like 2 hours or 3 hours, the glitter is not on my hand anymore. Like, I see a couple of flecks here and there. So the glitter is obvious like when you first put it on, but it does wear away. So if you're worried about the glitter being too like out there for your taste, the glitter does eventually kind of flake off, you know. So yeah, I like the smell. I like the little magical touch it added to my skin. This is something I'll be putting on my friends after I do their nails so that their nail photos can be extra magical, extra poppin'. And the smell, I'm a very much like an aromas person. I love like things that smell good, you know? So this is going to be amazing paired with my cuticle oil from Enail Couture that smells like straight up candy. These two together, yes, it's going to be amazing. Oh my god, look at this. Do you guys see this? It's such an obvious, like, visible sparkle. I love that. So as you can see, I have all my little gummy bears here. I got this mold somewhere. I do not remember the exact website, but I've used this mold multiple times on my channel, so I have to like dig back in my videos to find the link. It's going to be down below. I got this from some website, like, I don't know, like last year or maybe the year before. I don't freaking know. But I used Top Coat and I mixed it with a little bit of the Makartt jelly polishes to create my gummy bears. It's so easy. You just put a little bit of no wipe Top Coat inside your bear mold, put a little bit of a jelly polish of your color choice, and then you take a toothpick and you mix it together within the mold. Be very careful you're not scratching your mold because you can damage it. You can pierce it, puncture it, and ruin your mold. So you're just very carefully mixing these colors together. If you want to, you can mix the colors outside of the mold and then put it in, but I was trying to be quick, you know. So yeah, then after that you just stick it in the lamp to cure, and that's that on that. So I love 3D nail art molds. I don't know why I kind of like stopped using them so much. I still have so many like ideas and things I want to do with these types of molds, but yeah, they help so much. They make your work look really professional and clean. A lot of people wonder like, how did you do that? Where did you buy those? Because like, you know, it doesn't, a lot of people who do nails, like they know, they can see a certain type of nail art and they know like, yeah, that's a charm I could buy, or like, yeah, I can buy that flower somewhere or whatever. But like when they see certain like 3D nail art mold pieces, it always like kind of has some people questioning, where'd you get that? That's special. I haven't seen that before, especially when you put your own twist on it. You put a unique color on it, or you put a chrome on it and you make it look different. People start asking all these questions and it's like, it's cool, it's interesting, it's, you know. So that's my little baby. So I made a bunch of different colors. I made 10 for all 10 fingers. I already did one hand off camera so that I know what I want to do today. So I'm just spinning this thing, and it gives you a very generous amount of product. So I'm being careful not to overspin it because I don't want to get like way too much than I need and then end up wasting it. So I decided, like I said, to just do one coat because I did like that kind of like milkiness that I got from the product, and I didn't want to build it up too much. I also didn't want to like waste it because I want to keep it and use it for later too. You know, something else that would be great, like a great use for these gel pens would be for toes, because you know, if you do toes, you probably do gel toes, because nail polish is kind of like, nail polish is not my thing. But when I do gel toes, I have to prep the toes and then put the base coat, cure it, put 2 layers of color, cure it, put the top coat, cure it. And it's like, it's already stressful because you're working on someone's feet. So like you have their foot in your lap, or like you're crouched down at their feet, and it's like you just want to get it over with ASAP. You're not trying to be up there all day doing some toes, you know. So this would definitely cut down that time. That's something I'm definitely going to like use these for. I might try using this blue shade for my pedicure, for my toes or whatever. But yeah, I saw you guys' comments on my recent video, the one where I was trying out that fake hand, and some of you guys were asking for a pedicure video, so I think I'm gonna do it on myself. I'm kind of over my shyness, and I think I'll do it on myself. I also saw everyone's super amazing and hilarious suggestions for names. Can I just say, we are gonna do a poll, not in this video, it's gonna be in another video, because I got 15 suggestions for names and I want to be able to like let us vote on all 15, so I need to create a poll for that. But there was one name suggestion that had me giggling non-freaking stop. Every time I think about this name, I die. It said Virginia because she has Virginia slim fingers. That has me freaking dead. I could not stop laughing. Like, I keep thinking about it and it just makes me freaking laugh. And the name Virginia, I just love that. I love that name. So I just put a top coat on the nails. Actually, this is a base coat. This is a base coat. So we're just picking up these glitters. I got these glitters from AliExpress. I will have them linked down below. And I felt like they just went with this design. I was really struggling with what I should do, because like I knew I wanted the main focus to be the color of the gels, so I knew I wanted to just paint the whole nail blue and not do too much. I could have done like a little French thing or like a little side tip, but I wanted to really show off the gel. But then I felt like it would be too boring to just put a little gummy bear in the middle of the nails. And yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to do like candy stuff right now because Valentine's Day is coming. And like I said, I'm trying to do like soft Valentine's Day looks. I already planned out my entire month of the rest of January, and all of February is already planned. All my looks are freaking ready. They're ready to go. So please stay tuned. If you are not already subscribed, girl, what are you doing? This is my mid-roll reminder. You need to subscribe, hit that bell. Do you guys see what I'm doing? I'm just placing this glitter, and I'm just doing some on top, some on the bottom. There's obviously less on the bottom because there's less space. Oh, you know what? I'm so rude. I am so rude. I didn't tell you. I did not tell you the nails we're working on. We are working on the Enail Couture Long Coffin Nails. XXL Coffin Nails. And I cut the number off at the end so that they're like a little bit slightly shorter. I do love the XXL Coffin Nails. Of course, I do love them. They are just like the tad bit, a little bit too tapered for my taste, and that's why I cut them down, because I think it makes them look wider. But that's personal preference. You don't have to do that at all. You don't even have to use this type of nail. If you prefer a little bit of a shorter coffin, baby girl, get you that good old Makartt coffin nail. She's a classic. She's a household, she's a household name. That good old Makartt coffin nail. So after that has cured, I'm going in with another base coat gel. So this is going to kind of help with the encapsulation process. So, you know, if you do a press, oh my God, if you do après, oh, can we have a round of applause for me right now? I finally said après. It's only 2020, you know, it's only been like 5 years of me saying it wrong, but hey, we finally did it, you guys. Y'all finally got me to say it properly. Après. I better have all thumbs up on this video, okay? Thank you, Lord. I want to thank God and Jesus. I finally said après. So if you do the après method, if you do press-on nails, or if you are just doing a refill and you want to do a quick refill redesign, you don't have time to encapsulate some glitters, all you gotta do is put like a couple layers of gel. And for the most part, I don't really feel the glitter. I do feel the really big hearts, but the other ones, I don't really feel them that much. Not enough for me to personally care about it. So it's about your client, whoever you're working on. They might care, they might not. But I think it's cute. So I do this base coat, I cure it, and then I think I do another base coat. I think I do. No, you know what? I did a top coat after this. And the reasoning for that was I wanted to make these nails matte, right? And I realized over the years, whenever I put a matte top coat gel on top of a sticky layer, the matte comes out wonky. And I learned that because someone left me a comment telling me that's why my mattes come out bad, because I'm putting them on a sticky layer. So if you've ever been having that issue with your mattes coming out like weird and like streaky, cleanse the sticky layer before you do your matte top coat, or just put a top coat, like a no wipe top coat. That's what I prefer to do, is put a no wipe top coat to get rid of the sticky layer. So that's what I'm doing here. And by doing this, I'm adding even more encapsulation to these glitters so that they're not as raised. And I'm kind of like running my brush horizontally to make sure I'm getting in all of the creases and edges around all of these glitters, making sure there's no bubbles being created. I'm also wiping down the sides of this nail every time and making sure we're keeping our coffin shape, because with all of these layers and layers of gel, you can lose that shape so easily, and then it's like, how do you get it back? How do you get the shape back? Especially if you are someone who creates press-on nails. I think that is like one thing that I personally have not also figured out myself. I get asked a lot about like, how do you size press-on nails for people? How do you shape up press-on nails for other people? I don't even know. Like, I honestly don't know how to shape up press-on nails for someone else's hand that I'm not able to do it on their hand. That's something I'm personally still trying to figure out. Like, that it gets real deep, you know, like when you're trying to shape up a nail but you don't have the person's hand to do it on, it gets really difficult because you don't know where their nail bed ends. You're just like guessing. You're just guessing, you know, and that's kind of scary, you know, but what can you do? Just experiment and yeah, practice, I guess. Find a method that works for you, but I personally don't even know, so I'm sorry, I can't give you the answer for that yet. So I'm doing my top coat. I'm using Mattever from CrystalNails. Like I said in my second to last video, I do like this matte top coat. The reason I didn't like the matte top coat was because my lamp, I guess, wasn't like strong enough to fully cure it. And that has me kind of still side-eyeing this matte. It's like, why do I need to have a 120 watts lamp for you to work properly? All my other mattes work fine in my other lamps, but this is the one that needs like the extra strong lamp. Like, not everybody has a 120 watt lamp, sis. Like, yeah, but it's okay. She doesn't have a sticky layer. That's why I like this matte. That's what makes it like exceptional. So look how dreamy these nails look, you guys. These nails look so cute. Oh my god. So I'm using gummy jelly to place on my gummy bears, and I can't really tell if the gummy jelly has a sticky layer. Does anyone know? Please let me know. I can't really feel around the gummy gels. I can't feel around the gummy bears to see if there's any stickiness because I can't reach it. But it's working. They're not moving. Oh, and I checked in with my sister. I used the gummy jelly on her stones in my Burano 3 products review video. I'll link it in the cards. And her stones are still on, so it must be really good because she is so heavy-handed, y'all. Like, usually I have to use my super strong adhesives on her, but no, it's holding on. I'm very shocked, and I'm really happy about that because I want to keep using that product. I love the container. The container is freaking gorgeous, as expected from Enail Couture. Love them. By the way, do you guys like my little mat here? I have a new mat. I had to switch it up on the girls, you know. I think this looks cleaner and nicer. I got this from Enail Couture. I bought it like ages ago, but it just got here. So this is the final result, you guys. I love how these came out. I hope you guys enjoyed the nails. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know down below, what do you think? Give this video a thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe. I love you guys. Please have an amazing day or night. I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you so much. Bye.